Station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
From the capital, the station is now the ultimate power in the universe, baby. Overview Radio, bring you Overview podcast with your boy Joey Badubi, as well as the overviewers, as well as my girl over here, Tshephang Khan.
We come
as well,
back.
as well as the chief ghost at the back, and most importantly, the overviewers are there.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Alright, man, how you doing?
It's good to be back.
Yeah.
We're live.
Yeah, chief ghost, are you there, my nigga?
I'm alright, boy. I'm alright.
Uh-huh.
I'm alright. Reporting live from the capital, dog.
Yeah, dog.
From the capital.
From the 267.
Yeah,
Yes.
dog. Go to the Dikono Pantat. Like on the decks. Yeah. Arimshino Tukralo Aduma Kanako. Yeah. What's up, Tepi?
Nothing much.
So, like, it's good to see you back, man. Like, how does it feel to be back now consistently?
It's a good feeling.
Yeah, dog.
At least now my Fridays I know are occupied.
Yeah, like that, huh? Plan a you know, yeah.
Every Friday.
Yeah, dog.
We're
Why
here.
you sort of like what's popping and all that, you know?
That's a good thing.
How do you take like the feedback last week?
Good criticism.
Yeah, good criticism.
But
Alright. You know, dude, like as part of it, got like once you get on the socials or on the internet and then
Yeah.
you get to do something for yourself.
Yeah.
Got like the first thing that you should always expect is the negativity.
Negativity,
You
yeah.
know, yeah, because you know, like that's what people are always going to say and do and all that. And the good thing is that dude, like it makes you grow a thick skin.
Yeah.
You get it?
One thing about me with social media, I never really like respond,
Yeah.
but I always make sure that I read
Yeah.
so that Lena, like you're saying, go gola tough skin.
Yeah.
At the same time, good positive
Yeah, like
criticism.
yeah.
You take it gore okay. Ha motho a nthayana, gore gore ke ipakanya hale.
Yeah.
You don't look at it in a negative way gore hey, batho ba ntwaela what. No, you just take it and you're like okay, gore ke bakanyeha, ke dire this, ke dire that.
Yeah.
Because now like you're saying I'm starting to become consistent with this whole podcast thing with you guys.
Yeah.
That on its own, it's a learning curve.
Yeah.
So as time goes, re tla nna re ntse re baakanya.
Yeah.
Ha ba re nre shota teng.
Yeah, well, dude, like that's actually like a good attitude, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like there's a difference between good criticism, lele save. You get it? Because you're like, nako tse dingwe ba kgona go bua le save, pardon. A bona ora.
Hey, nagana dithapa di ampalela. But yeah, there's sometimes more feeling gore motho wa ntwela, but the more you give them that attention, the more they're going to keep on doing it. So it's just a matter of keeping quiet. And the more you don't give them that satisfaction, the more they leave you alone.
Speaking of that, dog, this conversation in something. So like, there's a time where they once made fun of your hand, but like you have a long hand. Let me see.
I have long fingers.
Oh, okay.
I have long fingers. So I think the angle of the picture,
Yeah.
like this,
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
and then aba ikgatha ka gone.
Yeah.
And then I actually did see that someone sent it to me,
Yeah.
and then I went straight to that post.
Yeah,
And
I remember commenting,
They ended up deleting that post.
Yeah.
And then what did I do? Did I screenshot or something? You do that, I will actually pay attention.
Yeah. No, hey. Marmelam pamone, dog.
Yalla.
Ya somo ga gone ra.
Yalla.
Ah, dog tsi.
Yalla, let's see. Why wanna clap I utwa go nna bontsho yana hore. Yey.
Do ya tini ya tsebe.
That's
Yeah, dog. But anyway, guys, I'm getting into it. You know, like the first things first, like, you know, we had a conversation about like the president the other day, and like last week you saw him, dog. No litima, you know, dog, like drinking shake, live out at the hood and all that. Dude, like, what's your take on that, Chief Goose?
No, but you know what?
Yeah.
Like, Before we started recording, Chief Kgosi, but I feel like this is one of the coolest presidents we've had.
Yeah.
And orata go tsena mo bathong, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Like what? Ha se mo go teng, hey, let's kala mo tshwara and stuff. And what go tsena?
Yeah.
Politicians very rare.
You think so?
They kiss babies, man.
Yes, they do that, but does it go to that extent where he doesn't, like, ya ka na dira no chibuku, atsa wa dinepe, and other politicians le bone ba khona go mo post that.
When I was smart, you should use theatrics to your advantage.
True, true.
Kana
Kana ke yone PR ya teng.
O tsena la mo tsheng o komela ka stop nonsense.
Ba go go te ha money.
Then you kind of like appeal to the people in a way, or like this guy's really relatable.
Yeah.
But politicians didn't say a lot of man.
Yeah, no, but one thing that I know is that when it comes to campaigning, dog, no one can do a better job than Masisi, dog.
Yes, His Excellency.
They're like when it comes, hey, dog, hey, man, Tshephang is such a fan of the president. Oh, Mushopa.
Carnival.
It makes sense.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Obvious.
Hey, man, Mushopa is in the building.
Banyana ba Mushopa.
Yeah, dog.
Carnival. Gape re ba nte kana ko Mushopa la itse.
For real? Dog, apparently, like every year at Mushopa, ina langa ka Setswana. Is it true?
Hey, that I don't know about.
Hey, dog.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dog, at every year at Mushopa, ina langa ka
No, ke itse gore ko Mushopa go practice a lot of like traditional healing and stuff, but ha ke itse ka khanya gore go na le ngaka ngolo go.
Yeah, dog.
I don't know. Are you serious?
No, hanging like that.
Nyawora ke bobonong plus ke bobonong
like that.
Yeah.
So like for you, like I wanna ngaka ra go tlale.
nyara na re dumela mothapelo.
Dog, she has. You have, dog.
For what?
Dog, I can
For
figure
what?
out.
How can you figure it out?
Huh?
How?
Dog, your response says it all.
No, I haven't.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Never.
No.
Uh-huh.
No. Eh.
Miss Little
Nna ke
Princess.
dumela mo
You got the Little Miss Princess.
Modimo ke ena a ntsamaisetswa.
Wena ntse iso batse.
Ha ke se ke khwatsa.
Eh.
La ke ngwana ga Kgosi a ke wa
Oh, ya o tselela mo seditse.
ke sela la Kgosi.
O kwaela.
Ngwana ga Kgosi.
Yeah, dog. Mare, okay, do you like with the experience ga go like go a spana di or what?
Ga se mo tumelong. Ha o dumela gore go ta bereka go ta bereka.
Ke dumela.
Hey.
So like how dumela go tla span?
Yeah.
Like how se dumela go span?
Yeah, because you're doubtful.
Like that. You know, how to move on from that? You know, this should take us to this, like the pastor guy from America who had cancer. You know, I always thought, like, we should do like these things. It's about cancer. It's about dog. Sometimes, do like it's a lifestyle. Could like sometimes it's. Listen, scientifically, I get cancer and on forever until maybe like you go on remission or whatsoever. At the same time, like you have to have a certain lifestyle, like diet, like for the cancer cells to suppress, something of that sort. So I think for some people, hey, Dr. Sebi, for instance, like as we had a conversation earlier on, Dr. Sebi, I get like
He had all the natural.
You see, you get it. Like saying or like desuppress the cancer cells, and like that's how like they outed him. So I've been wondering with this Muruti guy who decide cancer, or like what is your take on it?
As long as it's not natural remedies, I don't believe it.
You don't trust it?
No.
Yeah, like high level fire, what is or not, yeah, like it's
Because
totally
king, like you're saying, it's scientific stuff.
Yeah.
Now, what I've realized is majority of these diseases and illnesses, they're man-made.
Yeah.
Cause gompieno bogologolo go kila bo go tshelwa hela ka natural like do tsa ko farmong hela o godisa o boja go sena mo go teng motho o lwala kana eng wa bona go tshwana le yone COVID, it started somewhere.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
From
yeah.
and wa go ithalela gore majority of these illnesses, they were done for what? For profit.
Yeah.
Because obviously you're gonna need an antibiotic or something
Yeah.
for you to actually gore o hole.
Yeah.
But hasur wa hole, you're getting worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if it's not a natural remedy like Dr. Sebi, and there's another lady on TikTok,
Yeah.
Dr. Sebi, right now, I think she was prosecuted. Le ne gape.
I
Yeah.
think I once came across
She was showing all the natural remedies. Gore, no, if you have
No,
this,
Ogotsanyana,
take
just like-
this. If you
yeah.
have that, take this.
Yeah.
Wa bona? So those things buys. The reason why they're doing that is because they're making a profit out of how people are surviving.
yeah,
That's why
like
gompieno
out of
re simolola go
cancer.
tenya ka gore o na le BP, o tshwantse re o hokotse letswai. Ka gore o na le sukiri, this and that. Wa
Yeah,
bona?
ne.
So if it's not natural,
Pharmaceutical hormone industry man is making a whole lot of money out
Yeah.
of those diseases, though. HIV, cancer,
bona gore
stuff like
gompieno re
that.
tswa mo COVID ba dirileng di-vaccine.
Yeah.
And then go lwela di-vaccine le kgang ya gore go ntshiwe madi.
Yeah. And then like apparently like the vaccines didn't have impact more. Like didn't have negative effects on people now.
Yeah, no.
Rethabile said,
Yeah.
You Jeb, why did you do that to yourself, dog?
Hey, it was that time
My-
kneeling 2021. 2021. Are ing, what ing? Hey, it was that time ka 2021 December. Ha go ta go te there's that law yentshiwang ya gore ha ile gore you didn't get jabbed. Go ra o ye mona teng ka re
Oh, yeah.
akanya ya nong nna ke tsana go tla bo go te vaccine e ke re ha ke na
ID
ka ra seng Francis Town lizard nya
Dog,
ba
wo
to tsena ko
vaccinate.
lizard.
For like what's it ring? Johnson & Johnson
Was
or
it Pfizer? I took Pfizer.
oh banda. You can't know level
And it
Pfizer.
was
Pfizer.
Na mme ha ya nthe sepe wait.
For real.
Yeah, I just had it and then I had a headache. I took a paracetamol and I was done.
Like and you're okay.
Yeah.
Hey dog.
I took a first dose. I got first dose and then second dose. I took both of them, but I was just okay. It's just a slight headache and I was done.
And I'm on hey dog, hey dog, I never did that to my body, bro. Dude, like I didn't want that shit, dog. Because dog.
Yeah, lona ne le lwala because I remember even my mom. And my mom, one thing about her, ha go ta mo di vaccine ngwe thela a lwala gore
Too much.
go tshwana le ne le ya eng ya swine flu back then. That December ka
Yeah,
ha
yeah.
rona re sha ka December, imagine ena le mo dijeketeng a ntse hela yana.
Yeah.
A sa kgone le kgone go tswala ko nte
Hey,
ko gae.
bra.
Like it was so bad.
Yeah.
Now I make nto e nna ka etsa e be ke nna shapo he.
Yeah, but anyway, back to that pastor guy who got the ngodisa cancer. Dude, like that's total bullshit, dog. I don't believe in that shit, guys.
No.
That's total bullshit.
But
You
you
know-
don't believe in the pastor or cancer can be cured.
No, like in the listen, like I believe cancer can be cured. Like, you know, like Hana like with some natural remedies and stuff like the lifestyle like if you cut off a certain food, do nyana like that. Like I believe that way can be cured. But if someone comes to you and then say you are healed in the mighty name of Jesus Christ, dog.
Well, you don't believe in God, though.
No, I do believe in God.
What are you
But
saying?
this goes back to kanya tumelo wa bona. But then again we have to realize gore like just the Bible says there're going to be a lot of false prophets. As
So-
much as gona le tumelo but we
Yeah.
need to take
You guys are going to kill the Messiah again.
no, we have to take
I
no.
don't trust these guys.
No, re tshwantse re lemoga gore there are fake pastors and the real ones. Wa bona.
For kanya tumelo, na gore like I believe that how dumela ne nka go ha like a leap of faith, maybe like o bo reka maybe 2 weeks. Like o feel gore o sharp, I get like it's all in the mind.
Hey,
You know, so
exactly.
like wa go feel gore o sharp
Ke
for
sharp.
like 2 weeks. Yeah, and like ngondo wa go because ena strong, like ona le strong will wa
Yeah,
go feel healed.
yeah.
But afterwards o bo boela to zero again. You get it? At the
I
same
get
time,
you.
I believe that God can heal people like that.
Yeah.
But I believe that like there's someone on a gift ya go hodisa batho.
Hey.
So like o ka tlang ga go ngolwa la tla go rapella and then you get healed. Mare like there are some diseases saying gore
It's not like that.
you know
Yeah.
you
It's
get
all
it.
in the mind.
Tumelo ya go e limited.
O tshwantse o rane free minded.
Tumelo ya go e limited.
Yeah, ne?
You get it. Moving on now, guys. Apparently, Rodger Federer, do like the best tennis player in the world, right? I get it's him, huh? Do like over Nadal, huh?
Yeah, no, it's arguable.
Yeah, but yeah. So like it's a Messi and Ronaldo thing. Yeah, but yeah, either way.
Yeah, no, but Rodger hands down.
Yeah,
I'm not too well.
Yeah, more tennising or sports in general.
Sports in general.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rodger Federer, like, you know, a tennis goat. He later on found out that his kids are not biologically his children.
Jesus Christ.
You get it?
Kana ba sedile rena re teng ha re leng teng.
So like the wife, apparently like the wife has always been a housewife, like a
Yeah.
housewife. You know how the modern housewives are. So like while Rodger Federer was there, you know, playing tennis, making money for the family, for the wife and all that, for the kids and everything. So like the wife went out and then abago just abafana da ebe ba irela Rodger
E le hore bana le
Federer
bana ba le
bana.
kae. So all of them.
True,
both
both
of
of them
them
are not his kids.
Jesus Christ.
Do you
But
like a
what's
tennis
your
goat,
take
man?
on that?
A
Like
bellend.
as a man yourself.
As a man.
O godisa bana and then you get to find out gore actually they're not yours.
Hey,
What's
dog,
your
that's so
take?
devastating, dog. Hey, dude, like that's a low blow, dog. Dude, like that's a low blow that a man can never ever recover from, dog. Dude, like that's fucked up. You know, dude, like it takes you 6 feet to the ground. At the same time, like I'm saying, people are fucked up, dog. You can do everything right in relationships, nigga. Go out there, make the millions.
No, but
Clean
haven't you
legacy,
realized life
everything.
life is
Become
like
the
that?
Dog, become
Yeah.
the goat, dog.
But life is always like that. There's always one thing that is wrong. Your
Yeah.
life can be perfect.
Nothing is
but
ever perfect
Nothing
in
is
life.
ever perfect.
Yeah.
One thing has to be in shambles.
Like what? Like the sex life now, maybe? Or something? Or what? I mean,
Well, what
fine.
kind of specific?
As a woman, what is your take to that?
Eish, like I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because little banyana we always see that gore.
Ole
O bona ha o jwala le mongwe. There's always something. That one thing that is
Lacking.
lacking.
Yeah, true.
Gongwe o kgona go nna le madi mme ka ha and then ona madi mme ka ha di antsha. You get what I mean?
get you.
Hey, so in life that's what I'm saying. Life is also like that.
Okay, for you, Tshepi, like, take us through it. For you, like, your experiences.
With what?
Like, o kilo itlhela wa nyuko, ka ha go le down, kana o kilo itlhela go le down, ko nyukong ka ha go le sharp, or what? Or kana like, your balance. I mean, like, take us through, like, your
Go na le
experiences.
balance.
Kana ke like tatis group.
No, it's always like a seesaw.
Yeah, like that.
If you're up there, you're down somewhere.
Yeah.
It's never like that.
Okay, like who are normally good in bed? Like the broke guys or the or like
Hey.
the guys with money.
Yo.
Be them niggas without the money.
Is it so? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Huh? Is it so?
Don't place about.
Okay, fine. Tell us about the broke guys.
What about them?
Kirela or like Bone, like how can you explain them? Do like are they okay? Obviously, like they have more time. Obviously, I get it because I'm a span. So like banana go buy, right? How is that sex life? Like is it good or bad? Okay.
I can quite depend.
Or like it depends
Hey, on the person.
on the person.
Hey.
Also, like like have you ever?
Joey way. Joey.
Okay, fine. Rich dudes,
What about them?
like when rich dudes are gonna have an cut, obviously. Like what else?
They compensate
Or like they compensate. Like with what?
for being
Oh,
unavailable.
can you? Aha. Oh. Okay. Can you? Aha. And then sex life in
Trash.
Is that so?
Umpama spotlight ways.
Njawe, for you like have you ever done like how can you describe this whole thing, man?
Have I ever done a? Oh, what's the question, Kanto? Before I
I get it to say was broke niggas versus
Versus.
niggas with money.
Hey.
So like for namajita tarekari.
What niggas can you never really know what I should run kana.
Older women or younger women, like how do you like differentiate them?
Okay, older women obviously because of experience.
Oh, so like they're good.
Hey, no, they're really
In bed?
Hey, no, they're good.
Do you like they're better than younger women?
Yeah, no, true.
For real?
The younger women, abo bata go betsa youth here like gore. Like a youth fee. Older women is just
the
experience.
might.
Hey,
Hey, Tatiana, I'm learning something, huh? Today I'm learning.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, let's say youth here, like
Yeah.
but older women for experience and yeah.
So like what I like you prefer older women? Like for experience.
No, I
Get it,
prefer
like for
both. Yeah,
or
but,
both.
Hey, I don't
Uh-huh.
have a problem with both.
So like for good sex life you go for older women.
Hey,
Like how older women? Like how the older women?
What is old to
Hey.
you?
I know older, 35 plus. Yeah.
35 plus.
Hey.
They're good in bed.
Ah,
So go ra ntshitse youth straight mo teng.
You think?
Kana ke re you thinking 18 to 35.
No, not going to talk like what I've learned.
these kids are not good in bed, guys. Come on, where do they get the experience from?
I get you are the one that is
That's
teaching
selective,
us.
I get it.
What are you there?
No, okay, like now what I've learned, ke gore, gate, like older women, I get it, like they run in house like younger women.
Hey.
So right, oh,
Hey.
like
Yeah,
like no, you get
Ay
it, no,
gaga, eh.
you get it's your eyes.
Hey.
You get it.
Hey.
So for younger women, when since they're sexually active because they like my best and all that, it's you know.
Trash.
Yeah, it's trash. Like that's what I've heard before. But in terms of activity,
Hey, why not tell us about your
excitement,
experience,
I like now I've never been with a dude like older.
Why are you lying?
I know for real, dog. I swear.
Okay, okay, but why is it that Lensana diphiri tse tseng. Why is it that older guys are into younger girls?
Hey, kind of like that's why I differ with Ghost then.
Because that's why I kill it, but in my head I'm just like, okay, but older guys like younger girls.
Hey, Chris Kobare is in the building. Yo, Chris Kobare and Sam Mike, I wanna go. What email? Yeah, so like here's the question. So Nervo Tshephang Khan, broke niggas versus
Rich niggas.
rich niggas. You get it? Hore, sex life I think in sang. Like which is like kibo mamba hang good sex and kiba he baba hang not so good sex. Because according to social media or people, had the broke niggas baha good sex compared to rich niggas. So and then before Arabayo, Evertla re botsana re le majita no nges majita gore okay. Ya rona majita ke gore older women or younger women ke ba fe ba bantshang good sex.
Hey.
Hey.
No, when it comes to broke niggas.
Okay, yeah.
Rich niggas.
Yeah,
Broke niggas always they give good sex.
good sex.
Hey.
Is it so?
Answer.
Rich niggas
Cara-
they don't have time for that.
You see?
Oh, nehela the
Oh,
splash
so you
stuff.
agree? Okay.
Hey,
No.
when they don't have time to
Like she
not
said, they
spontaneous in terms
compensate.
of those Nathan. I get it, nebone.
Unavailability.
They can just do anything kamadi.
Mm.
Eh, so when
They compensate kamadi, exactly.
Oh.
So ra dumalana.
Okay.
Eh, ngwana kamisha kamadi.
Like she says, there's compensation.
Hey.
Broke niggas are bana madi so ba compensate like a good sex.
Eh. Exactly. Tota ela means insela yalo.
Hey, like, what's up? Where does what?
Where does personality come into this? Like,
Tepi, like this
there are
one
more
goes to you, though.
like
No,
the cherry
it's-
on top of
No, I get me gore o kopane le motho a bo ratile sengwe ka ena. It doesn't just go gore hey yona le madi.
Yo,
Gore
yeah.
lu twane le link. Obviously you guys have to. Yeah, that's where personality comes in.
So you're an
Hey.
Uh-huh.
So
And then that other thing, obviously, it's that's the cherry on top.
Oh yeah. Or like the
The icing on the
compensation is the
cake.
cherry on top.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because obviously, how sa utwane le motho mmana na madi. Somewhere somehow a le go utwana.
Uh-huh.
E be nna gore okay yole wa bona.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
but then the one burning question I've always
Yeah.
wanted to ask a lady:
Yeah.
how do broke, ugly niggas get girls?
That
'Cause I
come back.
know them,
No,
like-
that comes
Or
back
like personality.
to yes.
Okay.
Personality and like we're saying.
So gents, work on your personality. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, hello,
So if you
please.
want Nalelia, ya go mona again.
Older women or
Yeah,
younger
older
women?
women.
Hey.
Hey, bro, older women are giving us good sex.
What did I tell you?
No.
Okay.
Like
What
you
did I
know,
tell you, man?
it goes
Reason
back to-
being-
it goes back to money because like young girls right now by interest like madi. So they always go all around those rich niggas.
Yeah.
Bairang. Ha tswa go ta go gore na kwa wa ba
Hey.
a ga o tlhane bra.
Okay, so like ya kganya gore older women like it's her eyes. Like a ripe. Like a
Go
sharp.
start
Or like it's in shape. You know, ya kganya gore like it's in shape.
Hey.
So
Yeah,
younger women is not in
nani
shape.
ke ba ra ke re, okay, if you guys are saying that, why do older guys go for younger girls?
Do like I think it's for the sexuality.
Older women ba setse ba lemogile malate ya ba bana. So refugee ya bone ba itse gore ba convince motho fela go baneng ka zaka.
Plus
So it's the same thing, hella, just opposite. Okay.
it's a moto go younger girls because ha ba bona madi ya like
So Chris Kovare. Yo. Robata.
Unsole ho.
Chris Patiso.
Drinkinya.
All right, yeah. So like you agree with them?
Savannah.
Yeah, so like you agree with them?
Yeah.
You agree with them? All
That's
right.
just how the world works nowadays.
Yeah, man. You know, dude, like one thing that I love about podcasting is that like
Everything is just
free and all
yeah,
that. Like,
it's just there.
you know, like also like for you, dog. I felt like dude, like with us doing this podcasting thing, or you know, dude, like I get to learn when I sharp like your personality and all that. You know, some people were always telling me, dog, Tshephang is actually a cool chick, dog. You know, she's not like the...
I'm open-minded.
You know, she's not like the... Yeah, Ghost the hell so.
yeah, she's not
Glass.
like those.
Glass, please.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, guys, remember that we're shooting this episode from Cycad Palm Hospitality, the best hotel in town, man. You know, the pool is what, blue?
The pool is
The pool is clean, guys. The garden is always green. The bar is, hey, guys, like the bar service is always great.
It's flowing.
Yeah, man. Accommodation is affordable here, man. Come have some fun here, man. You know, come chill with your
Let's
people.
do it.
Yeah, man. We get stuff like that. You know, this episode or the whole podcast is proudly sponsored by Kanako, the best and most reliable commercial and industrial equipment supplier or store. Check them out on the socials. How about butchery equipment, bensos, cold rooms,
point of sale,
fridge, point of sale,
Alles.
whatsoever.
Alles.
Yeah, whatever that you can think of, man. Bakery equipment, catering equipment, medical equipment. Just hit Kanako and then batla back in quotation. Lidi price it's di gaga. Lidi price it's di gaga.
Yes. Tata. Oh, you know my head. Ke molele ke le ka. Kwa, go di tsebe kwe kwa. Hey, mera yone ne mpalla wena. Hey, yo. Ne ke hella. Go nna go tshepilwe nna kwa ya.
No, like no dala ga ko mo shop.
Mo patelo.
O mo patelong. O ko motseng wa garre. Yeah, guys, I'm Jack Gym. Yeah, Jack Gym is the fitness partner. Guys, go out to gym, man. Re batla di sama body tse o tshepi re batla sama body, man.
Hey.
Summer body, dog. I do like you should go join gym, dog. I do like you should, you know, do like we have a Jack Gym is our partner, dog.
I don't mind.
Oh, you don't mind? Oh, so like you wanna go and
Hey,
I
get it.
Oh, yeah, Colombian.
So what a horaguna. Kana what a huntayal.
Colombembe. Guys,
Yo.
yeah, Gomz the barber, the hair plug, the code, you know, like how about you nice it's my cat. Check them out, man. The best in town. Go to Fields Mall. Tell me something, guys. What is it that you miss about BW Entertainment? Like, who do you miss in particular? Because for me, dog, I woke up today, man, thinking, alright, dog, like I miss, do like the old Flavor Dome, dog. Do like how Flavor Dome used to be. Kurumana, like the plug. Shaka Boy, you know, Musa, Le Musa, you get it. And also like as well as Sadi and Lungo, King Hale, you get it. Hey,
But
man.
how feel gore that thing thank you so much. Like you're saying back then, I can compare TV is more advanced. kana nung re simolotse like ha re sa thole re subscribe and stuff
Oh, yeah, you mean like,
re
yeah.
lebella bo Netflix re lebella bo Showmax and all that. We don't subscribe anymore, so it's very rare for us to be watching bo BTV and stuff.
But also, true, you are right. But also, even when we left to the other, like they were not giving anymore.
Yeah.
Manswar. Like we had Gelia the other day, Ribuaka Makaragana, you know, like it's like Makaragana doesn't give the same vibes anymore. You get it? So, like not for me, like I miss, yeah.
Naka toilets bo beauty ano, di bona di comedy tseo.
No, one solo talk.
Yes. Ke batla tsone tseo.
Boramazara.
Bo gate ke ene man, bo radijo.
Bo radijo.
Something like that. Ha re sa tole re na le comedy yo malatsing ana.
Dog. Chibuso, I like what you miss, dog.
Hey, I'll have to put more thought into
Good dog.
it, though.
Ka nako tsa ga mogae straight, dog.
No, but like I get where you're coming from. How
Yeah.
You miss the old BTV because hey man, then they're like
Dog.
Le music kana ne re ithutela gone ho.
too much.
You know, also do like you can speak about like the music videos as well.
No, it
You
was
know,
giving
like,
exposure
yeah.
to a lot of artists. Like gompieno kana re ba bitsa the prodigy.
Hey.
I get.
Yeah.
It was giving exposure. Like I'm saying, yanong malatsing yana re lebella bone bo Netflix, bo Showmax.
No,
It's
you're
not
right.
like back then.
You are right though. The cable TV is
Go tshwana le
Yeah.
tsone dipopa ka no a ngwe ne re khombile ha e pepenya itse re o lebile bo Dragon Tales.
Eh,
A
mana
sa tlo
sepete
gona le
bana di-
sepe malatsing a.
classic.
Hey.
Dragon Tail. Hey dog, not for me when it's ugly duckling dog.
Amme. Nyana ne ke rata Dragon Tales.
Like Dragon Tail. I know, hey dog, Sesame Street dog.
No, but
Yeah, yeah,
Little
yeah.
Naman also has a Sesame Street.
Yes.
Street, bro.
No, nani kusaba takala. Nani kwata Sesame Street.
Hey, Elmo.
Yes, but
Aye,
Elmo.
dog.
Elmo's
Hey, dog,
wild.
Elmo was my guy, dog. Like, for me it was Elmo, Big Bird, and Cookie Monster.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Like same as you. Wananja.
About like I like.
Everyone had their own unique character.
No, yeah, it has to be Elmo's world stuff.
Le
Yeah,
that guy what
and
does
Mi-
Binyo
and
Green.
Mr.
Kate na
Lulu.
video amang.
Oh yeah, Mr. Nuru.
I just reading a video Oscar the ground.
Yes. Le neo. Le kate what was that one called? Yeah, the teddy bear.
Kebez.
Yes, I loved those ones, Gore. Dude, the rainbow and stuff.
Dog, hey, bakona le bo Mumi.
Kana those things we talking, they actually helped us with our imagination, right?
Yeah, you mean yeah.
Cartoons tsa bogolo. Gompieno ke bo Khumalo le thola ai.
Like that.
Eish.
You know.
Go la bo Khumalo ne hela mo dithogong malatsing a.
Dog.
It's not as like back then.
So like you like on all level like the BTV straight like as well as other
BTV.
channels.
No, le bo Disney.
Oh yeah.
Cartoon
yeah.
Network,
Ne-
Boom, Boomerang,
Nickelodeon, yeah.
Looney Tunes
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all that.
Looney Tunes,
yeah.
dog. Looney
Like
Tunes.
if you like the cartoon le di sitcom tsa bogologolo,
Yeah,
ha di tshwanele tsa
yeah.
gompieno.
Yeah, dog.
Cause king o khona go tsena gone mo le bo Bunny.
Like what's bad?
Bunny the purple dinosaur.
I don't remember that.
Oh,
It's a bunny.
ha itse Bunny.
No, I don't remember. No, I don't remember
They
that.
were all educational at some
Yeah,
point,
yeah.
and they were giving us imagination. Gore re rakanya. Like you could dream far by watching the gompieno. Ai, tsa malatsing ana di rute bana sente wa itse. No, I get that, but a go tshwane like gompieno ha o lebella dio tsa gompieno la ha o ka nna le bana o bora this is not it.
No, like Lena, like I agree with that
Hey.
because Rapper like they also have little LGBTQ nyana mo teng. Like tsa
Do
gompieno.
you guys know of this
Yeah.
girl called Jojo?
Yeah, Jojo, is it Jojo Siwa or something?
Yeah, Jojo Siwa.
Yeah.
No, like yeah.
So
What
Jojo
about her?
Siwa was like, she started off as a YouTuber for like little baby.
Yeah.
You know?
Now she's grown.
Manega, she's all grown. Ukila bana we radio zidi outlandish. Yeah.
Do like what does she do?
Mana wa pola on sama. Mana she's crazy.
For
Yeah.
real?
Is she not lesbian?
I don't know. Kara she's lesbian.
Apparently. I'm not
Fuck.
sure on that one.
Speaking of that, guys,
Like,
like,
kitso ela sa lang tswa go bogologolong ya up until this day and antse ba phoduta bana ka tsone diary so it's
but also I've picked up something, dog, from Gelly's episode. After the conversation that we had, I went back and then I research people who blow up as kids. You get it? Most of them, when like they never. Kuruma like, hey man, I do like they always like Cycad when I like 10 Like look at Justin Bieber now, like how is like there are rumors that he's not okay. Like for instance,
it's part of growing up, but at the same time, this industry of ours, a lot of people it's never shown what happens in the backgrounds. Like how people are now explaining what's that guy's name? Sexually and all that. But when they're on screen, they're happy kids and all that. No one really shows what's happening in the background. So it's just because of that. And as you grow as a child, like now that you become older, you become wiser and you're like, okay, but what that person was doing to me back then, it wasn't right. And that on its own, it grows on you and it traumatizes you.
Yeah, but like if you kind of like the kid stars something like something exactly, Bow Wow
just bloom properly. Yeah,
man, like you can think about a whole lot of them, dog. Like you remember the hey man, do like Wakinen and Kel, hey man, like just a whole lot of guys.
This is what's going crazy right now on the internet. Showing you're not so raven.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about that guy right now. Actually, yeah.
Like that always happens.
Appearance just changes. Yes, we get you're getting older.
Yeah.
But
like that.
Yeah.
What did he?
Michael Jackson.
Neverland.
And I'm complain, guys. I'm Michael Jackson. I got it.
Huh?
Like, oh, whatever.
Hey, man.
No, for real, though. Michael Jackson, my nigga, think about it, though.
Dog,
what
the fuck
exactly about it? Think about it.
Dog,
what about
crazy,
it?
Dog. Are you crazy, dog?
No.
Dog.
I need to drink to that.
Dog, Beyonce, dog. Yeah.
Not
Beyonce,
not the king
Mariah.
Of
Nah, dog.
Not the king of pop.
So when I say like, who is it that you wouldn't mind our you? No, like it's like elam fana, like the opposite sex. Huh?
No,
Easy B.
No.
Easy B. More.
Wow.
I thought we were going international here.
Yeah.
A couple of
a
them.
couple.
Choose one.
Trey songs.
Oh, Trigger.
Trigger. Yes.
A Trigger.
Okay.
Trigger.
Yes.
All right. Oh, so like Trigger's the guy for you. Trigger. Okay. Do you like an essay?
Essay. No. The brother. Dali Wonga.
Oh, Dali Wonga.
Yeah.
In B-Dub?
Hey, I'll come back to that.
Oh, you come back to that.
I'll come back to
Relax,
that.
my nigga.
Relax, man.
Yo, guys, what's up with this thing? Like, I've seen a video, a recently uploaded video of ATI selling that he's selling souls. Like, I don't know if you've seen that.
No, I haven't.
So I was wondering, is it recent or what? Because the last time I checked, ATI wasn't. I get like, what. So like, I got to wonder, like this thing of, I mean, like ATI has always said a whole lot of these things. But like stuff like that. So I actually checked out this thing and all that. Man, apparently it's a thing. Like selling souls, it's a thing like
What's
that.
the purpose of it? Of selling souls exactly?
Like the purpose of it. Or like maybe let's say like we have a podcast here like Rekisa Soul for us. Yeah, a shortcut. Like Rekisa Soul so that like people
I
pull
can
through
admit
the
you
stuff like that.
like witch doctors and stuff.
Like Kidiota? Yeah, but this
like
one
to
man
sell
is like
souls and stuff. I get like you're saying for popularity, for fame, for money and all that. So rekisa for what purpose?
like if he's selling a lot, it's for the music, obviously. Do like to go, you know.
Illuminati type of shit.
Yeah, like Illuminati type of shit.
Okay, but what is?
Good, like when you say-
Like you're saying, he's selling souls for his own benefit
Oh,
and
not-
music and stuff and popularity.
not selling, buying. I'm a like he's selling, right? Hey, yeah, no,
No,
like
but
he's
like I'm
selling.
saying, it's just like do tsa bongaka.
Yeah.
So are ke ngaka shana. Ke leka go tlhaloganya gone wa bona.
Like Asian tati. So like the more you buy is the more you get it.
Ke ra gona gore okay, if that's what he's saying, gore he's benefiting from it. What are we seeing?
Well, listen.
Wa
dog,
nthaloganya gore ke rayang.
I get like in most cases people who are then like that into Illuminati shit and all that, like that, the biggest artists.
It's for fame and
Yeah,
popularity and
yeah, you
all
know,
that.
yeah, like that,
Okay.
selling and all that.
Now,
you
like
get
I'm
it.
saying, he's buying souls or selling, like you're saying, and it's for his own benefit, like fame, popularity, and also his music. What are we seeing from that? Kana nna ke wela go no gore re bona eng?
I can do like he's the biggest artist in Bida.
No, he is, but so far o kila releasing. Wa not ke wela kae?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking. After you guys brought it up, ke leka go tlhaloganya cuz ke utlwa ka lona.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
trying to understand gore if you are buying or selling souls,
Yeah.
what are we seeing from that? If that's the case, o dira eng?
Yeah, well, I cannot justify that because like I don't believe in the concept.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, but
No, it's wrong.
yeah, but
Let
apparently like it's-
souls rest. Hela ka rest in peace. Hey, moa ga go robala ka kagiso.
yeah, like but apparently like is the thing. Lo, like you can go sell your soul now and then
like
you
yeah.
know, like you make it big here and you know like and all that.
Modimo ke ena mperekela.
Also like you'll never ever indulge in that. So to tell me, dog, like how can not blind? Like or not blind? Man,
You know what the problem is about this situation?
yeah.
Once you get into the spiritual world,
Yeah.
you're never gonna come back, and the only way you're gonna get out is if you die.
Ne? Yeah.
Le ha o ka wa yang ai.
Don't you accept this?
Kampa wa
Kana?
kopa modimo ela re modimo. Kopa gore letsatsi le me one day hela o bo le emela.
Ah.
But I tsetsa dingaka tse mo tabeng o re o lo wa motho.
But
No.
Tshephang never sold
Once
out,
you're
huh?
once you're in, the only way you're getting out 6 feet.
Christ, that's the only
That's exactly. You give your life to Christ.
When I'm trying, like, how can I show and then Magreta Baheta or yo dog? To like, you can sell your soul and then you get like 6.8 million or whatsoever
No, I
dollars.
won't- On the real, I won't sell.
Or like you won't
I
sell.
won't sell.
I am Magreta can ride with me.
No, I got my gratis on Hati of four guys.
What worry?
Michael Jackson would suck.
Nyana le nna go ho ntswetse wa
He's
itse.
the king of pop. nigga.
You know what? I had an obsession with him, and when did he die? Gonna 07?
09.
09.
Yeah.
That time, I cried so much. My mama bought me all his CDs.
Yeah.
But I thought I was gonna grow up to marry this guy.
Ooh,
You
like
get
what?
what I mean?
When you are 9 years old.
Like I get what you're saying, Kore, he's the king of pop like that. Like we loved him so
Yeah,
much.
dog,
It's like we
you know.
worshipped him or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Wa
I
bona?
know, huh?
I had that mentality, but hey, wana ya gago yone. Ay. Le nna ke
Okay,
botoka.
come on.
I know you are. I know you are, but hey.
But,
Okay.
which is your best Wako song? Like best ever?
Yaha Michael.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't see,
Okay,
but
3,
I
yeah,
think
5,
okay. Hollywood. Okay, but that one was after he passed away. I guess they
Yeah.
just did it after he passed away.
Yeah.
Blood on the Dance Floor.
Mm-hmm.
You Are Not Alone.
You are not alone.
And do you remember the time
Do you remember the time?
when we fell
Yeah.
in love? You
Na, na,
yeah.
na.
And we can't
Yeah.
forget Yabi TV, ele.
Which one?
You rock my world.
Oh, You Rock My-
Yes, Anale Chris Taka and
Yeah.
stuff. Yes.
It's gotta be You Rock My World. It's gotta be Billie Jean and Thriller. Yeah.
And Thriller.
Yeah.
Do like for me, like my best Wako song is They Don't Care About Us.
Yes.
All I wanna say is that they don't wanna.
Hit
Then
me,
Smooth
beat
Criminal.
Me, you can never break me.
Yeah, Smooth
yeah.
Criminal.
That's a UNICEF.
I get
Human
it.
Nature.
Yeah.
Human Nature and Earth Song.
Yeah,
Earth Song?
I know Earth Song. Yeah. And one thing you need to realize about Michael Jackson, he really like, as much as his music was like vibrant and fun and all that, it always had something.
Yeah.
He always addressed national, international problems.
Yeah, ne?
That's the good thing about it.
Yeah, like we heal the world. They do like apparently like he's the one who wrote it and
Yeah, he started it.
yeah, he started
And then
it
they started like remixing it and all that.
and all that. Yeah. So like you were a real Wako fan growing up. Do like obviously influence your mama, right? Or like
Classics.
your classics
Themselves.
for real. So like you're a fan of classics.
Yes.
Do like your Michael Boltons. For real. Dog your do like your Luther Vandross.
Yes.
Do like your
Celine Dion, Whitney
goat.
Houston. You
Celine
get
Dion
me?
is the
And I was
goat, dog.
actually watching her documentary,
Celine.
Prime Video.
Yeah.
She was diagnosed with SPS.
Or like give her she's ill.
Yeah, like if you watch the documentary, it's very heartbreaking
Is it?
because she's actually explaining what's been happening about her life and all that. Like, dude, you actually pay attention.
Yeah.
Gore, as much as you enjoy entertaining people and all that, it has its impacts.
Bruh. Hey man, it sucks a whole lot away from you, dog.
Because she was actually crying. I explained, I can't do that high note anymore that people know me for. And it breaks. Like, she started crying.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's so bad. But then she's alive, so.
Dude, like, you know, like one thing that I learned from William Kontling, hey, like when I like entertaining people takes so I'm like away from him, you know. Cause like he always has to entertain people.
Because
you know,
that's
like,
your
that's what-
life.
Yeah.
And the gift that you give people, they are always going to expect it from you.
Yeah.
And if there's a setback from it, that's the only thing you know how to do. So once it sets you back,
Yeah.
what more do you have to give? And you feel like you don't give anything out.
Anything out
Yeah.
and all that.
So it kind of takes you down a bit.
Hey, dude, like it's fucked up, dog. And dude, like people, people who are not entertainers, like they never understand.
They
this,
don't.
dog.
They
You know,
don't. I think that's why gape go na le tsone like biographies and documentaries of how this person came to be about
Yeah.
and why they ended up like this.
Yeah.
You get to understand.
Also, like, do you realize how most of these guys, like, they die alone and lonely? I mean, dude, like, Wako Jako died alone, lonely.
Yeah.
Elvis Presley and maybe like loneliness, like it caused his death. You know,
Yeah.
like a whole lot of people,
But
though.
Whitney Houston.
You know, drugs and you know,
Yeah.
fucked up shit, man. Anyway, Rethabile Khumalo now. Dude, like this chick, like she's Winnie Khumalo's child. Apparently, like she got poisoned
Yeah.
by a friend. So like she's in hospital now fighting for her life. Like Rethabile Khumalo is this chick who like who sings Umlilo by DJ Zinhle, like if I'm not mistaken. I'll be Tumlilo. I'll be Tumlilo.
Oh, that's her?
Yeah. dog,
Oh,
like,
okay.
yeah, like if I'm not mistaken, like let me just say.
Hi, but Obana King, Tota, one thing about us as humans, ha re ratelane botshelo, especially women.
Yeah.
Ha re ratelane botshelo at all. So this whole poisoning thing, ha go tswe hano.
Yeah.
It's not starting with her, and I don't think it will end. As much as we can address it, and as much as a girl, khwana gore you're trying to be nice to everyone or trying to be accommodative, trust me. Even the nicer you are to people, the more go ba tenang. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like for you, have you ever maybe like experienced that? Like all die and then like over some sort of jealous.
It happens a
energy,
lot,
From,
yeah.
You know, like from the people around you, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
It happens a lot.
It's crazy, dog. So like, do you have a friend that you trust like that, or kinda like you don't trust anyone? DTA.
The only
like, don't
person I
trust-
trust is my mother.
Like that.
Like that. No. And I always tell people, gore, even with friends, the only true friend I can say is my mom and my
Yeah.
dad.
Or in your dad.
because they gave me life. And ke bona ba e leng gore le gompieno, if we're doing this and that, they can advise me the best. You can't o wanna advise, yes, it's your opinion and you can take it or you can give it out.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, batsadi ba gago ke bona ba go ratelang botshelo. Why? Because they know what's best for you and how far you can go in life.
Yeah, dog. But you know, le mama jiteng go tendi de wait.
What, hate? But it's not as
like
bad as
poison
rona
and
basadi.
all that.
No, it's not as bad. Because lona majita la hale sa itsanela le khona go tsana bore 8 show. E le nna ha se banyana.
I dog, I'm not sure anymore. Kana like malatsing kana like bafana ba ke banyana ba ke bafana.
That's true. That's very, very true.
Malatsing amana
But
is
basadi
fucking
ha ratelane
complicated,
botshelo,
dog.
so I'm not surprised gore she was poisoned. I'm sorry about that, but
Yeah.
hi, it can happen to anyone and everyone. Tota malatsing ana ke go ba mo modimo.
So like for you, like what's the worst thing that ever happened to you? Good, like in terms of jealousy from a friend. Like have you ever experienced it from a friend, a close friend? And like when I bet you have, because like you've
Selling
always
you
been-
out.
How? Like Tumajita? Pimping you out?
Yeah.
Dog.
It's, you know what the thing is
But
about.
tell me about this, dog. Yeah.
No, the thing about pimping out is, as a person, it's better if, for example, being pimped out, ne? Like we're talking about. If motho a go pimpa out a gore a re dire yana, wa ntshwara. It's
Or
better.
like,
I guess
lele
it's up to-
momono.
Hey, that's your decision as a person.
Yeah, or your choma, like this guy.
Eh,
yeah,
o bore,
yeah,
no, okay, a re tsamaye, wa bona?
yeah.
But it becomes different if someone a gore a re, no, let's go and have fun. Kante no ibile o sa tsa buile le ba le gore nya. Plane e ntse yana,
And dog,
ntse
that's what
yana.
girls do a lot, dog. We've always been having this conversation.
What, pimping
Girls
each other out?
Pimp out their friends, dog.
How to correct ha re ratelane botshelo.
Yeah.
And this is one thing my mom always says to me. Gore, o itse re keng? Ha o le tshapanyana, o ta bo ta o le monte. And they're gonna take advantage of your beauty.
Yeah,
Like a-
omontle, o Tshephang Khan, your popularity.
and now
everything.
happy you come
Yeah.
with niceness, you trust people easily, you are socialite, you
Yeah.
blend in anywhere and everywhere. They're gonna
Yeah,
take
yeah.
advantage of that.
Yeah.
The next thinking, kante ba buisa ntse ko. And this
The
is gonna
girls,
happen. Hey,
your friends.
Hey,
Like
gongwe
the-
ba buisa ntse ko kana ba buile le bone majita ko.
Hey.
Wena o taole tshepang you are nice, wa itse you are coming to have a good time. Kante they have other plans.
Yeah.
And le wena wa wela ka mosota bo ta o tsoga and you're like, okay, nya re jele monate, it's my own fault.
Yeah.
But people actually did this to you.
Do like
And
at your expense? Go let it be at your expense.
gore nya re bapile le eno.
Do like you the one who got fucked at the end of the day?
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Literally and mentally.
Yeah.
Figurative.
And figuratively, wa ntlhaloganya.
Yeah.
So it's like that. Banyana ratelane botshelo
And
at
like
all.
it's interesting to like to hear this coming from a woman, because
That's why you need me more here.
Exactly. because dog majita na real, or like girls pimp out each other. Because I get it majita, like we know that. You get it.
Yeah.
So like for you, like how did you get to realize that like your friend or someone who was supposed to be a friend was actually pimping you out?
Life.
Get a lot like when the following day or how or what?
Like I'm saying, it's not like specifically, but like I'm saying, gore, these things happen, and sometimes Ghana there's introspection.
Yeah.
Or one thing about like going out and having fun, or one of that post-depression state
Yeah.
after alcohol.
Yeah.
O ntse o re mo dibabala saying,
Yeah.
"Ha o batle go tsoga." The only thing that is left is you and your mind.
Yeah.
The thoughts that are in your head.
Yeah.
Ha ngo bo processa gore kante me last night what happened.
So like from those smell like PSA the PC
Now you're
together.
making 1 and 2
Uh,
to connect, and you're like, Mero how kare. Wa bona?
yeah.
Post depression.
So we're like chicks indeed. Banwa kalona motaonim. Dog.
Mo ga ga borona ga te tu.
Dog.
Ga ta ga borona ga te tu.
And like that's crazy, man. So like, are you still friend with that, like with the person?
No.
Like you guys are no longer friends.
Another thing is when it comes to friendship, yes, I do cherish it and I love it. Like having friends and stuff. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, not the only person we long gore nkare ke a mo tshepa tota tota. is my mom, because Lena, as much as I don't see what is going through everything every day, se se diragalang. Go boelong ba letse ke a go boela ko lapeng and ke a go boela ko go mama banthare mme gone o bona o ira sentle and you think about it, like I'm saying, you piece 1 and 2 together and you're like yes, you won't admit it, but it clicks. Your one true friend is the person that birthed you. Trust me.
Oh yeah, so like you don't trust Angela?
I trust her.
Yeah, I know, dog. Like
I trust Angela because she's like my big sister as well.
Oh, like she's older than you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's like my big sister.
Okay.
And like...
But go start a skiffy.
Skiffing.
Angela.
Oh. Why didn't you shoot your shot, Maloba?
What is this guy saying?
Are escape Angela. Yeah.
Dude, like Angela is a friend of
mine. A good friend of mine. But I'm not. This can't I got the cantiler listen hey, you're a boy. Hey, you're a girl. I don't want to be the mediator. I don't pimp out people. No, I don't pimp out people because I don't want to be in the middle of stuff. That doesn't concern me.
But also like closing this one up, how do you guys deal with, let's say like we are friends, and then we have a situation that I'm not happy about. I tell you about it, yo dog, I'm not happy about 1, 2, 3. I'm mad.
As friends?
Yeah, as a friend. Like as a friend.
As girls or just in general?
In general. We're not as girls. Yeah, like in general. If a friend comes to you, I don't like 1, 2, 3, this and that. How do you normally respond?
Be open. The fact that that person came to you.
Yeah.
Now you need to think about it. What did I do for this person to feel like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just be open-minded about it and also introspect in yourself.
Like if you go to a friend's house or and then the following morning let's text you know on so like I wouldn't want you back at my house anymore. Like or like
talk it out. Talk it out. Straight talk breaks no friendship. Now that's one thing I live by. Straight talk, hella.
So like have you ever been
accountability? If someone says so be open about it and accept okay. And I'm sorry. Just say sorry.
Like
sorry doesn't hurt. But mean it.
So like have you ever been in a situation whereby you had to reconcile with your friend?
Yeah.
And then like you guys did reconcile. Where is it?
Hey, especially with girls. Over the pettiest of things.
You can never
but
trust.
It takes someone to be the bigger person to say, you know what?
Yeah.
I fucked up. And because one thing that I've realized, the good thing about it is and you think about it, but it takes one person to take that step to say, you know what, let me be the bigger person and say and I realize it now and I'm sorry.
Like that.
Because I handle things this way. And now I can see and that's how you reconcile.
What about relos? Like have you ever reconciled like a broken relo?
Yeah.
You have. Dog, like how many times? Once. Like, what's the record time that you have done with one person?
Is it a year?
What do you mean a year, dog?
Wait, who reconcile?
Hey.
Like a month, 2 months.
No, like I mean, like have you guys reconciled? How one?
No,
how one?
Yeah.
So like you've never done it more than once with one person. You haven't. So like how a year or like you guys like broke up for a year?
Yeah.
For real. Like that.
But then if the second time doesn't work, why are you trying again?
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah. So like is that guy that we know? Oh, that's him. That's him.
Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, moving. Yo, dog. Have you ever like reconciled a broken relationship?
Yeah.
Like how many times have you reconciled a broken relationship or broken relationships?
What the same person kind of like.
Yeah.
Like all together in general. How libi level 3, 4, 5, 6.
Who have I reconciled with? I think twice.
Twice.
I reconciled 2 people.
Yeah. With the same person, what's the record time?
No, just once.
Or just once?
Yeah, it's always once.
Or like it has never been.
No, just always once.
Oh.
We still broke up at the end of the day.
Oh, you still
Wa bona ke wela nteng. Gore the second time ya no ena khanya gore an re tabere re ba kanya eng la boraro gape.
No, true, but I kind of personally feel gore ya be le khanya closure.
True. No, but when you reconcile and khanya gore hey, me ke twaletse motho.
Exactly.
I
No.
miss this kind of vibe. Kana re kila borentse ya. Why? The next time in ra it's not make sure.
Don't die.
A re tlogela.
So like now it is not make sure like you and that guy.
Eish. Joey,
Alright.
let's flip the question to you now.
to me. Come on, ask the question.
Hey, let's flip it to you.
Well, do like nah, hey dog, I used to have this thing, ne? Do like I used to have this thing gore. Could do like haja khawagana le fru. Do like she doesn't I got like one nada. You get it? Got like she's within my radar hela. So and then got like ra khawagana ra boela ra khawagana ra. I know man, I do like I've done that so many times.
And now my question goes to this thing ya gore. What do you think, like someone that's in some Facebook gore, having your ex's number is never a good thing because is because of that thing ya go reconcile and stuff. You guys keep in contact. Unlike gompieno how nna like you call a person an ex. Hela la kgaogana nteng, delete number, everything, no contact, no nothing. Like who block and everything. Kore they're out of your life, they're out of your life.
But you see, well, like,
Kana khanyo ene.
yeah,
I
happen
get
like
it.
that the socials like core like high logo right
Yeah, but like
number
I'm saying, kana that people ba ileng gore
DM
la ba kgaogana le motho a feel gore this person ha ke mmate go thelele. Aba delete, aba block, unfriend everything.
no, I get like for that is for your healing, I get.
Yeah.
Like for that, what a lot like where we so whole or something. For your healing, like if you do that for your healing, I think okay, like there's listen, like you heal however best way you can or you know how.
Yeah.
But eventually, like there's no. I don't think that there's a way you can the ex. But if I feel like I don't need Tshephang's number as my ex, okay, fine, like I'm going to delete it. You get it? But for me, dog, like
I need to move on.
Hey,
You need to convince yourself, or I deserve better. I need to move on
you get
from
it?
this.
Hey,
Yeah.
like not for me, like I don't keep dog, like I don't keep the number as the ex or whatsoever.
Yeah.
But like that is just me. But also it depends. Like I don't know like it depends. So, like if that person is like a mother or father of your child, like you guys have
Okay,
no
that
choice.
one, yeah. Not a choice.
You know, like you guys
But
keep
ha
in
le sena
contact.
sepe se
La
le leng
dear
kang.
man, la you know, like la chata busigo, yo dog, I miss you, I miss our old times and all that. You know, yeah, like for that one, you know, to tell like we cannot put it on the table for any discussion
Nya
because
do tsa batho ba
you
le
have to have
babedi ya
that
o ka
number.
tlhaloganya.
Yeah, you get it. But besides that, hella like how senang nguzi, go senang,
Yeah.
fuck that shit,
Yeah.
dog. But like dog, like it depends. Also, it depends. Like like la khawana yang.
Yeah, gape le
stuff
gore
like that.
like le kopane yang, and do you guys work together?
Yeah, stuff like that. You know.
That's like do tsa batho ba le
Yeah.
babedi tota. It just depends on the situation. I
Yeah,
guess. Yeah.
like but for me, hey dog, for me, naman I've learned to forgive all those.
For your own sake, not for that other person.
Yeah, I know. Definitely. But hella got like look for. Yeah, to tell her like I felt like forgiveness in most cases like it's for your own sake. You know, like it's for my sake. So like I've decided to forgive and let go whoever who has. Hey, now listen. Like the problem with me is that in most cases, now we're getting your feeling. So like I don't have to do much of the forgiving when it comes to exes.
And the good thing about it, like you're saying, is you take accountability for it.
Exactly. You know, yeah, like I know that I fucked up.
Yeah,
you know,
and you take accountability and you forgive yourself.
yeah, like not for me, like in most cases, I work forgiveness. Do like the people hella in life, dog. You know, like there was a time whereby when I was, I was hurt by a whole lot of people. Do like you know how the creative industry is, right? Like you know how people fuck each other up. You know, like how they mess.
Yeah, like the same thing I was saying,
Exactly.
like my pageantry and stuff.
Yeah.
And
So like,
I remember my mom was so mad about it. Sorry to cut you.
yeah.
I remember how my mom was so mad about it. I read lawyering. All I said to her, I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
Modimo taba bona.
Yeah, like that.
That day
Yeah.
will come.
Yeah.
And you know one thing I always tell people is karma haina tsala, like people always say.
Yeah.
Karma is no friend and karma's a bitch.
Yeah, dog.
And
man, it never
you
misses
can
an
never
address,
avoid
dog. Yeah.
karma.
Definitely.
And the best karma is no revenge.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
king, it will work in your favor.
Yeah.
And that's the best revenge.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I was saying, for me, Namna, like I just decided to forgive everyone, and you know, like I actually wish them well. Huh?
Peace.
Yeah,
It
do
brings
like
you peace.
dog. Like the other day, I was even praying for them. You know, do like sometimes when I pray, dog, like I actually do pray for my enemies.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, do like I even pray for those who
No
have
bad
hurt
blood.
me. Yeah, like
No
who
bad
have.
blood.
fucked me up and all that, you know.
But when as a person, you've forgiven them and you wish them well, and that works in your favor more.
Do you also realize that, like that had to happen?
Yeah.
Like those
It's a
people,
learning
like
curve.
they had to hurt you. You know, like for you to be where you are now.
Like
God,
I'm
like you have
saying,
to go through that
like
learning curve.
coming back to this kind of comments, like criticism and all that.
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
The way you look at something is how your outcome is gonna be.
Yeah.
If you're gonna look at something in the negative way, or hey, we should get sutiwa kana ke a loiwa.
Yeah.
Kwena o itira.
Like that, huh?
But how lebelela something, or you're going through like heartbreak and all this, you're like, what is that teaching me about myself?
Yeah.
Kore, I actually deserve better.
Yeah.
One tlhaloganya.
Yeah, 100%.
Kore, any little inconvenience,
Yeah.
think kore, what is it teaching me?
Yeah.
Not why is this happening to me?
Yeah. Hi,
There's a difference.
No.
I was about to ask, how old are you?
I'm 23.
23.
Yes.
Dog, you know, dude, like that's the question that I get a lot, huh? Like how old you are when it's a pan.
Yeah, no, I
Yo,
know.
dog, why are you asking how old is she?
Like you were saying, nigga, she's grown.
I'm
Oh,
talking facts, huh?
Yeah, what deal?
Yeah.
What else has been happening like before we close off? Oh yeah, like Davido's wedding. Like, did you catch it?
Was it renewal?
For real? Or like they were celebrating the
Yeah,
whatsoever?
anniversary, yeah.
Yeah, dog. So man, apparently like it was a billionaire wedding.
I didn't see. I
Oh,
just saw the pictures on Instagram, but I didn't see like the actual
Yeah.
wedding and stuff. Or maybe they were renewing their vows.
Yeah, like
because
for
they've
me,
been married for a while.
for a while. Yeah, dude, like
They also lost a child.
like for me, dog, when I find that, you know, like when I learned that like that getting married or renewing vows whatsoever, do like I got to remember like they lost the child. So I stood like, you know, like it's kind of cool now that, you know, like something happy is happening.
They're celebrating
exactly.
something.
Well, I want
Yeah,
like
that's a
something
good
to be
thing.
happy about. Like,
Their
I meant
wedding
to
anniversary. They're
say-
still together even through the hardships.
because like in most cases, like when people like baluzang wanagana, like in most cases, like the trauma ya thing ya ba-
Because like it's individually, and then
Yeah.
something else.
Like that.
So that's good.
Yeah. And closing, I think that we need to close that. Yo, Chief Ghost, do you have anything to say, man? Nigga?
I'm alright, man. Like, did you guys touch everything again?
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
I think with this episode, one thing I've realized.
What up?
Kara, I think about this episode, one thing I've realized,
Yeah.
it was a heart to heart.
No.
Oh, yeah, heart to heart.
We're being intellectual about
Yeah.
a lot of things that are happening in our lives and
Yeah.
the world itself.
Huh? But you like that? Like you enjoy that?
Yeah, because you learn more.
Yeah.
Like about how people are.
Yeah.
Kind of the more we conversate is the more I get to know you and you get to know me. Gore
Yeah.
motho o akanya yang.
Yeah.
Wa nna ke akanya yang. Like
Yeah.
you guys are saying gore I'm grown. Wa bona?
Yeah.
And for a 23-year-old, people always say,
Yeah.
when you act like a 35. You're so
Yeah.
experienced about this, but
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Like the first time you met Chief Ghost, like what was your initial
What was your impression?
impression?
Who you
And
think I was and who you think I? I wasn't.
I wasn't too sure.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, You are welcoming. Now that's
Welcoming.
like the first impression is how do you greet me and how do we continue everything?
Yeah.
No, you are welcoming.
Welcoming.
Yeah.
Flazer?
Flazer, it's like he knew me, I didn't know him,
Yeah.
but I get it before we started broadcasting, we got to know each other, and then I got to know, Flazer is from this and that,
Yeah.
Kimitsi through this, Kimitsi through that.
Or like you guys lead
Not but
okay.
what he does.
Oh, okay.
And then
not the same sex network or anything.
No.
Okay.
What sex network?
no,
I want a sex network.
Yeah.
Flazer ain't getting anything.
From who?
Flazer ain't getting shit.
Guys, you guys are normalizing the fact that same khatikeng, different genders every time
Work
ba
husband,
kopana.
work wife.
Nya gona sepe seo. Go
Work
ka reng
husband,
hela
work wife.
ya ka rentse yana. A ka ra itse nna le wena re communicate hela ka eng?
Yeah, dog.
Gore yo.
Stock was it?
No, you don't. You don't mix business with pleasure.
But se piara stock was it?
No, Stocker has a G with
You don't mix business with pleasure.
Yeah.
Don't.
So like Flazer is
You can
definitely not
always
getting it.
taste.
No, he can't.
He can't.
He can't because like, we're in the industry together.
Yeah.
Last time he inboxed me about what hosting with him go Mezo's Cafe.
Yeah.
You get?
And then apparently you guys went to Razi together. Like I was there.
Huh?
Like didn't you guys go to Ramoso together? Our Flazer was like.
But remember the night I bumped into you at Rhapsody?
Eish.
I almost chowed.
Ko Zoom kwa.
I almost chowed.
Ko Zoom kwa.
I almost chowed.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm joking.
Wait, you wanted to see my expression. No, but the funny thing is majority of the time hakele out there. I met so many people. Zoom.
Yeah.
I met so many people, and majority of the time I get
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm bubbly and I can greet anyone and everyone.
Yeah,
And
no, it's always the last
good.
place.
You are one.
Yeah.
It's always the last place.
Right.
Yeah. I know, like for me, guys, for me, Tshephang is my sister, guys. Stokwa you, I can't like. Stokwa you.
No. We don't do that.
Yeah, like.
Super fair.
No, jakanya go sister.
Wa utwalla.
Jakanya go gatike ndo swana gatike go ntsha lebe.
Someone I live
Like go
Le bata go ra batho le re. Ke ra ele gone la re simollang. Le bata go ra batho le re.
Yo, my girl. Nice one, man, nigga. Anything that you have to say to the people? Or
Live your
anything?
life.
Yeah.
A re je monate.
Yeah.
Live your life to the fullest.
Yeah.
People will always talk.
Yeah.
And the only thing you can do is embrace your life.
Tell them to subscribe.
Were they already?
Yeah, like I think we at the.
Are we signing out?
Yeah, we're almost signing up.
Yeah, like
Correct.
almost.
Hey,
Or
no.
like you're saving it for that.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, lastly, can you talk like who's your role model? Like, do you have any role model?
My mom.
Your mom? Besides family?
Besides family, internationally, nationally.
Like, who do you look up to in B-Dub? Like, someone like a B-Dub. Like, is there anyone to look up to in B-Dub?
There are a lot of people.
Yeah, but
Yeah, there are a lot of
Sadly.
people to look up to.
Like,
but not those. Oh, okay.
No, they're good people and they're good at what they do, but
yeah, so like, who do you look up to and locally? That reaction.
no, I'm not saying anything bad.
Yeah,
But I'm just saying, I mean, I'm also growing. Like,
yeah, like you get to outgrow.
I feel like right now I'm at a point
yeah,
where, like, I
yeah.
started the business and I'm in that growing phase.
Yeah.
Like, Khona and Aking, we started the podcast together. That is a stepping stone for me.
Yeah.
It's a stepping stone for my brand.
Yeah.
So, I'm here.
Yeah.
Blinkers.
Yeah. So like you're looking up to Tshephang Khan.
Yes.
Okay.
From that young girl, that 16-year-old girl who won internationally.
Or that one, like get on channel and like
I
the
need to
energy
keep
from
up.
and all that.
I need to keep
Yeah.
up because I lost myself at some point.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I need to keep up, and I'm at that point.
Yeah.
So I look up to myself. The
awesome,
the
awesome.
younger me.
Yeah.
The 15-year-old
Yeah.
little Miss Princess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Besides Kobe Bryant, who do you look up to?
I look up to my dad, dog. I haven't given my dad flowers, dog.
Or like to your
Yes.
pops?
Hey, to my
Yes.
pops. I
Yeah.
just want to hear myself, like, maybe 10 years from now, like, saying this to myself. Like, I really love my dad, dog.
Yeah.
My dad is, like, the greatest man that I've ever came across.
For real?
He's the
Amen.
best pops that I've, like, ever
Ever.
asked for.
Shout out
Yeah.
to
Living the
parents.
Next life, my nigga.
Shout out to
Tio is
parents.
like,
Tio.
it's like the real OG, man.
Yes.
Tio,
Yeah,
Tio.
my dad, I look up to you, dog. Like, I know you're not gonna see this, but like, I'm gonna
Credits
show
to
this
him.
my grandkids one day.
Yeah.
Tell them what, like, my dad was the greatest.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go.
You, Joey.
For you, dog.
It's a fun never waste. Like, who do I look up to?
How about Telo with the boat?
Do like, like, who do I look up to? Listen, for me, I liked what you said earlier on Uguaware. You get to overgrow people. Ne? So now, like, I have overgrown a lot of them. You know, I used to, before like I got into media, like there were a couple of people that I looked up to in terms of media. Guys like O'Neal, like, you know O'Neal?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, like I used to look up to him a lot. Like in the media spaces, I get.
Yeah, make it quick.
Yeah, like I think that was locally, that was O'Neal.
O'Neal, mhm.
Yeah, like when you go to, hey, dude, like I used to look up to Tiwo Touch, dog. Tiwo Touch.
Tiwo
and-
Touch.
Yeah, Tiwo Touch.
But he's still good even now.
Yeah, yeah.
I know good.
Yeah, like he's in Metro now.
Mm.
DJ's Boo as well. Internationally, who? I
The
mean,
legend. Derra.
yeah, and then yeah, like that's it. Like as besides the media business, hella, guys, now I don't know. Well, like now I look up to Morobe, like you know Morobe, Momp Morobe.
Hey, I know.
Yeah, like the billionaire.
Plaza, yeah.
Yeah, like that's the man or person
yeah,
that I look
yeah.
up to at this
Okay.
moment, like at this moment, Tegele Moroni, because like I kind of like how he's well vested in everything. Got spirituality,
Everything, yeah.
wealth, got like as much as got like you get it. Yeah,
He has a
family.
balance of everything.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you know, like he's centered like that. So yeah,
True.
Like I look up to him a lot. So like I'm currently reading his book and all that.
Mm.
Very interesting book. You know,
Hoto inkadime how hits.
yeah, no, like I can take it like.
So, Orore, you guys owe me books, 2 books.
Oh yeah, Ghost owes you a book.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one we were talking about before we started.
Oh yeah. All right. Someone that you hate. The most
I don't hate anyone.
dislike.
No.
Workest person ever that you've ever listened to and beat up.
I actually love Botswana music. I feel like, hey, music are no monate, dude.
Yeah.
You just have to actually listen.
Yeah.
Hey, merna le talent ho.
Like that.
But
Yeah.
I'd still go back to Stagadon Dada. It gets
Stagadon
crazy
Dada.
when we party. That's my one. Oh, and Third Mind.
And said, man, for real, we go start a stack away.
No, that's your opinion. That's your.
Yo, Bago
Hey, why are we almost spotlight there?
Bago Shampa.
Hey.
Hey, no, it's a guy. These niggas, they get mad, guys. You know, like whenever like we share our opinion. or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
You know, like they get mad like that, and like I never
No,
know
but we
why.
do have talent. We do have talent.
Yeah, around here.
No, he's gaslighting Stag.
I know. Hey, he's trying to put it on to you. He's pinning it on to you. No.
Yo, my niggas, tell him about the socials. Let's wrap it up. Hey.
Yo, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, man. Of all the places that you could have been, you chose to be on Overview Radio with me, with my girl Tshephang, with the Ghost, and the other overviewers out there, man. Like it's a universe, eh? Like connect.
We're all here, we're all
Yeah,
here.
dude, like we're all together. Got like I wanna let you like you with all the overviewers. I wanna let Tshephang with.
But we should do something, ne?
Yeah, no.
Kore,
Yeah.
they should actually like take a guess of when we actually shoot. The day we shoot. And maybe they should pop up
Yeah.
and watch it live.
Yeah, like that.
Don't mind audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they need to take a guess. For shoota which day.
You've been at the big stage before.
For shoota which day. And they can come and watch and then give a shout out.
Yeah.
Pop up a bit.
So what do you want to say to that girl on Narwa cringe? The 2 words.
That guy.
Shiro Narwa cringe.
Ke guy.
Hey, that guy. 2 words.
But someone said that cringy.
2 words.
Fa ke go bale.
2 words are go mo bloisa.
No, I'm a blazer right now. No, you know
Are
what?
we leina la gago though?
Areba. A ke re go ra re wa lebelela.
Are we?
Wa lebelela ke re.
E kana le one taba e lebile.
O taba e lebile
Someone said
lone.
I cringe.
A ke re na ba ta publicity ra mo inela now.
No, don't say his name.
No, I'm not going to give the
Yeah, like
name.
the comment.
Yes. Hold on. Are what?
Modidi mafam!
Cappuccino ga ya re.
Are proficiency in a language is just one skill among many. But damn, bro, did I not cringe you? Re ta ipakanya.
Give him 2 words.
Re ta ipakanya.
Facts.
So-
Sign up, man, nigga.
No, like, let me give him 2 words. Msonaganyo.
Yo. That wasn't from me. But re ta ipakanya.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
guys, thank you so much for tuning in, Tshepi.
All right, guys, this is the end of it. Thank you for tuning
Welcome
in
to
with
my YouTube
us.
channel.
And don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell. This is us signing out from Joey, TJ
Yeah.
Khan, and Chief Ghost. This is Overview Radio.
And this is how we sign out, baby. With a pa! We out.
From the capital, this station is now the ultimate power in the universe.